November 11th, Derek Favors and the Utah Jazz take on the Milwaukee Bucks. Make sure to catch it.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
It was a pretty solid first quarter for this club. They limited their mistakes and really took advantage offensively.
You know what? I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways. That's excellent pressure and good activity with the hands.
So bring the force over, y'all come inside. We got a world premiere right here, not get lost. So don't change the vessel, turn it up a little. I got a living room full of fine dime bristles. Waiting on the vessel, and the shizzle. G's to the whistle, my ladies who can kiss them. Then the crib, mom, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get it, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot.
Bulls trail by 7. On the floor for Detroit. Mahinmi is out there with Gordon. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Gray in at the small forward. The dish now to McLemore. He kicks it to Noah. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Noah. Joakim Noah hits them both. Pistons leading by 5. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He had 40 points, and we saw him moving the ball around on offense as well as hauling in the rebounds. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 5. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Irving kicks to Gray. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. And to the Bulls, shooting in this game, 45%. Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. Dishes it to McLemore. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful 2-hand jam, you're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The quick look, no good that time.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Galloway covered by Irving. Galloway, the pass to McLemore. Feeds it to Mahinmi. Here's Ruiz. The three-pointer, no good. Bulls trail by 6. Galloway, the pass to Manson. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Snell, that's good.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Pistons leading by 3. Ruiz the pass to Mahinmi. Left side Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 6.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Manson. He dishes it to McLemore. The tray. Rebounded by the Pistons. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. From past the arc. They grab their own miss. Gordon. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Detroit lead.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Tony Snell. And the Pistons making a change here. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. They set the pick. Passes it to Galloway. Butler on the wing. Pass to McLemore. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Chan. He's looking for Ellis and finds him. He feeds it to Gordon. Here's Drummond. It's rebounded by McLemore.
Nobody near him, and he still seems to kind of short arm that one.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Nailed from three-point land. McLemore's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now here's Drummond. A 14-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And he played great at the defensive end of the floor, too, Kevin. Had a couple of important block shots in that game, so good all-around effort.
And so here is Chicago after the made shot from Chan. Pass to Manson. Can't get it to go. The Pistons go the other way with it.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
Kicks it out to Ellis. He tries for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Maniunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's tipped. Stolen by Ellis. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. Got that one up quick. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Here's the dude. He's got 19. The fader. Bounces high off the rim and drops. The dude's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
The rebound by Chan. The dude's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Gordon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Detroit lead.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Kicks it to Butler. Right wing. Now here's McLemore outside. The rebound by Chan. The dude's got his 4th rebound in this one. He lobs it up. trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Butler. Got it. Good job in the low post. Butler's got 6 points.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's the dude. He's got 21. On the wing, Gordon. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Irving for 3. Here's Drummond. Chicago grabs the miss. Madsen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Galloway covered by Irving. Here's Galloway. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Drummond. Here's Gordon. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Gordon's got 6.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
So it's Chicago now. 8-point game. Passes it to Madsen. The shot misses. Gordon with the defensive effort. Detroit's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. To the inside, Chan. Butler with the block. There's the pick. Galloway, the pass to Madsen. Butler in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Here's the dude, defended by Butler. Kicks it out to Gordon. And the pass to Chan. The Pistons working the ball around now. Outside Irving. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Irving's got 11.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Here's Galloway, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Both teams will make substitutions. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Pistons, number 1.
Kevin, no team shot a higher percentage than these guys last year. I mean, that's something they definitely want to build on this season. It'll be hard to improve, but they believe in themselves. They've got a lot of confidence after last season as far as shooting the ball goes.
Detroit leading by 6. Irving passes to Chan. From 10 feet out, Chicago grabs the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them.
You know that Utah game has a lot of attention on it.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
And we get a chance to check out Derrick Rose. Very nice season for him last year. Put up about 19 points a game, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And when he takes over at point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Yeah, I think you're right. You need somebody out there to keep things moving on offense with the reserves. And I think he does just that.
Detroit's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Unis with the steal. McDermott kicks to Butler.
Oh, how about that basketball, man? Wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, start